What's up, guys? Welcome to 3-Team Parlay here on YouTube. My name is Tanner Kern, the betting guy here at 3-Team Parlay. Hope everyone's doing well and hope everyone's ready to win some money. That's exactly what we've been doing, guys. That's not rocket science. We've been doing it. We're 6-4. We're 38-18-1 since starting the channel. 6-4 yesterday. We cashed our MLB parlay. That was posted over on TikTok. Make sure you go follow us on TikTok, guys. 3-Team Parlay Bets, 3-Team Parlay Sports. We are pumping out a ton of content on there. So make sure you go check it out. Also join Discord, guys. Discord is the number one place to interact with me every day. Talk to me about my picks, your picks, and get picks from our community members as well. So it's a really awesome place. So make sure you check that out. Everything is linked in the description below. So as I said, I'm a little concerned right now. Very concerned, actually, I should say, because sports betting is all about highs and lows. You're going to have highs, you're going to have lows, and the highs are high and the lows are low, as we know, right? I'm very hot right now. I'm not going to lie. 38-18-1 on straight plays is tremendous. If you've been playing those as a 1-unit bet or a half-unit bet, you are up big money, right? We've also cashed 2 parlays back-to-back days, so it's kind of concerning. I'm not going to lie. At the same time, though, we should keep it going. I feel good. I feel like all my bets are going to be good, right? I wouldn't place them, but I'm bound to cool off at some point. So please, please, please bet responsibly. Let's get into it. We're going to start Bulls plus 12 here against the Bucks. Why do I like the Bulls tonight? I don't know. This one does scare me. I can't lie about that. Zach LaVine's in COVID protocol right now. He may or may not play. If you're betting on this game, I would count on him not playing. If he does play, great. But that's one of the reasons they're a 12-point dog tonight. They're also on the road in Milwaukee. The Bucks have owned them this series, but they have covered this twice. They've won one game. I'm hoping Chicago has a little fight. Throughout the playoffs, we've seen it so far. Sportsbooks are giving huge, huge numbers to underdogs in elimination games. I'm going to take them. I think it's worthy of taking. They're worthy of taking the number, right? So I'm going to take them at plus 12 tonight. Same thing with the Nuggets at plus 9 against the Golden State Warriors. Now, this game's in Golden State, right? In the what they call it, the Bay Area, right? I trust that Golden State is probably going to win this game, but at the same time, too, I think the Nuggets fight hard, just like we saw in Game 4 in an elimination game. Nikola Jokic is a fighter, right? That came down to the last basket. I think the same thing happens in this game. I think the Nuggets come out, not on top, but I do like them to cover at plus 9. Yesterday, we hit the Hawks bet. We middled it. We went Hawks plus 8, and then we did a parlay with the Heat money line. Worked out great there. We're going to try to do the same thing here. So that's where we're going with NBA, only 2 games there. And then the NHL, Coyotes plus 2.5 versus Stars. Now, the Coyotes knocked off the Wild last night. That was a huge win. Huge, huge win. We didn't take it, but if you were Coyotes better, shout out to you, right? Plus 2.5 tonight. They're giving 2.5 against the spread on the puck line tonight. It's usually 1.5. I love that bet against the Stars. The Stars did not clinch a playoff spot because they did not beat the Golden Knights in regulation last night. We had the Golden Knights. They beat them in overtime. So they're 1 point away. Their magic number is 1 to make the NBA or the NHL playoffs, I should say. So I'm going to ride with the Coyotes at plus 2.5, though. I think that's too many goals coming off their win last night. They can play spoiler again tonight against the Stars. Stars are at home, but at the same time, too, I love the Coyotes. They've been an upset team all year. They're very inconsistent, but Stars don't have a potent offense either, so that's going to help them be within 2.5 goals tonight, I should say. And then Golden Knights minus 1.5 at plus 126 versus the Blackhawks. Golden Knights need a win. They also need help. They need the Coyotes to beat the Stars tonight. Not saying that's going to happen, but if they don't fight, they're done, right? They got to come out. They got to have a dominant performance. Last time they played against the Blackhawks, they won 5-4. I think they could win 5-3 tonight. I think they could win 4-2. I think it's going to be that kind of game. So I'm going to ride with the Golden Knights. I think they take their frustration out from last night losing in a shootout, and they take it out on the Blackhawks tonight. Then in Major League Baseball, go Dodgers run line minus 1.5 here against the D-backs here. It's not rocket science, people. We hammer it every day. It's Julio Urias is on the bump today. They got to go through Zach Gallen, which kind of concerns me, but there's no better day to bet against or bet with the Dodgers, I should say. No better day to bet against the team they're playing than the day after a loss, right? The D-backs got the best of them yesterday. The Dodgers kind of sold. They had a rough couple first innings, and then they had a rough few late innings, right? So I'm going to ride Dodgers 1.5 today. They get the job done there. The offense is cranking. Brewers versus Pirates over 7.5. Bryce Wilson on the mound for the Pirates is atrocious. I think the Brewers responded well yesterday when they went down. They scored 10 runs, right? So I really do think they have a good chance of getting this game over today. Pirates are also hitting the baseball too. They have a sneaky good offense. That's what I would say. Sneaky good. So I count on them to score a few, count on the Brewers to carry this, but count on it to get over 7.5. And then Guardians versus Angels under 7.5. Zach Plesac on the mound for the Guardians today. That should be good. He's got like 1-something ERA. He's really been dominant this year. He's going against Ohtani. Ohtani's got a 4-something ERA, but at the same time, too, it's Shohei Ohtani, right? He's got the ability to set people down, especially against this Guardians lineup that's really struggling. So I'm going to go with the under in this game. The Guardians scored 1 run this series. They were shut out yesterday. Shut out the day before, right? When they went to Yankee Stadium, they scored 3 runs in the loss. and then they got beat like 10-2, 10-3. Like their offense is just not cranking right now. And the Angels, I mean, they're starting to come around behind Mike Trout, but at the same time too, I mean, they're not putting up 8 runs a game. So count on this game going under. That's what I'm taking there. And then Astros money line versus the Rangers. Christian Javier on the mound for them. Astros really came out and impressed me yesterday. They won 5-1 against the Rangers. I know it's the Rangers, but that's still a big win for a team that's been struggling. That was a win that could turn your season around, honestly, or turn your early season around, I should say. So I like them to do it again today and get the series win there. So that's what we're riding with. Astros money line -118 versus the Rangers. We'll see how we do, guys. Let me know what you think in the comments. Good luck.